my channel. My name is Ladia with Mimi Made It by Ladia. Well, today I would like to share with you 5 tips on creating a memorable dinner party. So you set the date, you determined who you are inviting to your dinner party, you have even contacted those individuals, and you ask them to save the date in anticipation for receiving an invitation. And now it's time to send out the invitation. So my first tip to you on that is when you send out your invitation, whether you send it out electronically, which is certainly acceptable, or if you decide to handwrite your invitations and mail them out, is to include the menu. By including the menu, this will allow you to find out from your guests if there are any type of dietary restrictions or any type of allergies that you need to be aware of. And don't forget to ask for the RSVP. The next tip that I have for you is to offer a cocktail hour. Offer a cocktail hour before your dinner. Now, this works to your guests' benefits in a couple of ways. One of them might be obvious, the other one maybe not so obvious, and that is that it will allow your guests more time to get to your home. It also allows them for anything that may come up at the last minute. It also allows, if they have children, to get their children to where they want them to be for the evening so that they can enjoy the evening with you. Now, the other side of the cocktail hour is that it gives your guests the time to mingle, get to know each other, icebreakers. You know, if you have someone there, if a guest brought a +1, it gives that person the opportunity to kind of ease into getting to know everyone else before you actually sit down for dinner. Now, we know that a cocktail hour can turn from a cocktail hour to a cocktail hour and a half. So my suggestion there would be to make sure that you have some light appetizers to serve during that time. Not too much, because you are about to go into a full meal for the evening. The other thing that I like to do as a tip for you is to create a signature cocktail. Now, that's a lot of fun. Create a signature cocktail, and then also bear in mind that you'll want to create a non-alcoholic version of that cocktail for your guests that either don't drink or that may happen to be the designated driver for the evening. A fun thing that I do with that signature cocktail is that I allow the first person to come to my home, the first one to arrive, to name that signature cocktail for the evening. And it's just amazing at the names that people come up with for their own signature cocktail. A lot of fun there. Take it from me, from personal experience on that. And then the next tip for you, and if you can do it, this is really more for you. Your guests are going to benefit from this, but this is you looking after you, and that is to hire a chef. Yes, hire a chef. You know, it gets you out of that kitchen from, cooking and clean all day long. It gives you the time to finish up the things that you want to do around your home in anticipation of receiving your guests. And it allows for some me time. It allows for you to have the time to prepare, to de-stress, to be ready, to be refreshed when your guests arrive to your home. So yes, hire a chef if you can. Now, if you can't hire a chef, but you still want to have that me time, contact your favorite restaurant and have your meal catered. They will also take care of any dietary or food allergy things that your guests may have and provide a good meal for you. Same benefit to you, you're still getting your me time, you're still getting to finish up things because the day is just going to go by so fast, and before you know it, your first guest will be at your door. So, chef, if you can, caterer if you can. We did cater. I did have in my Valentine's Day video. For Valentine's Day, we didn't go out to the restaurant. We knew it would be super crowded. So we had a couple over for dinner, friends, and we were going to a concert after that. So we had it catered, and it just worked out so perfectly. We were able to sit down and enjoy and have a meal, a nice meal, without having to worry about cooking and rushing. And then after our meal, we left and we went and we enjoyed the concert. If you can do it, I highly recommend either a chef or to have your meal catered for the evening. And then the last tip that I have for you is to set the mood for the occasion. And you can do that so many different ways. You can do that with candles, or you can have a nice scent going through the air in your home. That sets the mood. And you can also set the mood with music. Now, for me, I like a mix of smooth jazz peppered with a little bit of old school R&B. That's the perfect combination for me when I entertain within my home. And that music, it's playing, you're enjoying each other, you're having conversation. Next thing you know, that one song that you haven't heard in a long time, it comes up off the playlist, and everyone is laughing and talking. And if you got some singers in the group, they are going to start singing, and then you're going to start dancing. And before you know it, you might even have a mini party. But set the mood with that music. It just really adds to it. It gives your guests a sense of freedom, that they can really just enjoy themselves with the music, with the meal, enjoy the company of each other in your home. And it just turns out to be such a memorable dinner party for you and your guests. So that's all I have for you right now. Leave me some comments. I know there are a lot of you out there that entertain as well, and you got a few tricks. Go ahead and share it with us. We can all learn from each other when it comes to this. It's just so much fun to share these tips. So if this is your first time, thank you. Thank you for staying to the end. I certainly appreciate that. Hope that you will subscribe. Hope that you'll like. Hope that you'll share, and I hope that you will hit the notification button so that you can get all of my videos as I put more out there. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. And Sherry, thank you. I certainly appreciate your comments. And to all of my other returning subscribers, thank you. And to my new subscribers, thank you. This is just an awesome opportunity to be able to come and bring this to you every week as long as I can. And I hope that you enjoy it, and let me know what you think. And above all, be blessed. Thank you, and bye-bye.